There are 3 curse words that I despise. Well, they're more like curse phrases. And you know, I got 2 little boys, and I do not want them saying these things. And I would invite you not to say these things, because literally they make us smaller as a person. And the first phrase is, I can't. Think about that for a second. I can't. I mean, how helpless is that feeling? It's like, well, I can't. I mean, yeah, there's probably things like humanly impossible to do or whatever, but the word I can't, I'm telling you, if you say the words like, you know, I can, or I'm gonna do my best, that's a lot more empowering than the words I can't. You know, I mean, it's like, you know, a little kid, let's say that a little boy wants to, or a little girl wants to figure out how high they can jump. And they go, all right, little boys and girls, come on around here, and we're gonna see if you can jump 1 foot off the ground. They put a little broomstick 1 foot off the ground. And what happens is, most of the kids are going to see if they could jump over the broomstick that's 1 foot. If they don't make it, then they might attempt again. But, you know, I think as adults, as we grow up, we kind of start to figure out our limitations, and then we give our limitations too much airtime. And we start to either think the word I can't, or we say the word I can't. And so let's start that early, and let's eliminate that, you know, from our vocabulary for the next 24 hours, and then try a week, and then after that do a month, and just eliminate it from vocabulary, because it's probably hurting you in some way, because words are seeds, and certain words actually make you physically weaker. It's crazy. The second one is I'll try. See, the word try means there's room for failure. That means I'm really not going to, you know, do it. Well, here's the thing. If I asked you right now, okay, let's say there's a chair below you or right by you, and I said, okay, try to sit in the chair. And what's going to happen is you're going down to sit in the chair, and all of a sudden it's like, no, you just sat in the chair. No, I want you to try to sit in the chair. No, you're sitting in the chair. Try to sit. You see, it's very confusing. It's like, how do you try to sit in the chair? It's either you do or you not do. You know, Yoda said that in the Star Wars movie. You don't try, you do or not do. And the third curse phrase that is the worst is I know. Oh, I know that. Oh, yeah. I know that already. Yeah, I know. That is the worst thing. That is you or I or any of us saying, oh, I've arrived, I know everything, I'm good to go. Even if you're getting some instruction by your mentor, by your boss, by a coworker, I think one of the most dishonoring things you can do to somebody is say, oh, yeah, I know. Just say, oh, okay, thanks for reminding me. See, that's a more empowering way of saying that. Don't be the I know person. I'm telling you, that's not attractive. If you want to be more attractive in business, if you want to be more attractive in your relationships and everything, don't say I know. I mean, that just kind of reveals to a lot of people that you're kind of prideful. You're kind of, you know it all. And I don't think that's you. Especially if you're watching these videos or this video and other videos that I've done, that's not you. And so I'll invite you, cut the words out. I can't, and I'll try, and I know. And I know using and eliminating those words out of your vocabulary is going to help you arrive at your next intended destination, healthy, wealthy, and happy.